Capcom announced some few but interesting things about Monster Hunter Rise's DLC, Sunbreak. Hi Wizardini, I'm WizardVava and today I will analyze them and talk about my theories about it. Before continuing to the rest of the video, remember you to leave a like and to subscribe to my channel, this will be a big help for me. Thank you so much, now let's continue. So first, let's talk about what's known. The director of Sunbreak is nevertheless Yoshitake Suzuki. For who don't know him, he's the same director of Monster Hunter for Ultimate, my favorite chapter of the saga for its huge content, Monster Hunter World and the DLC Iceborne. So really appreciate titles of the brand. This information surely gives us a lot of hope about the longevity of this DLC. We also know the flagship monster of this expansion, Malzeno, an elder dragon inspired by a vampire. Shogun Senatai will come back in the DLC as well. During the Tokyo Game Show, Mr. Suzuki told that after Narwa's quest, our hunter will be able to travel to another base. Probably another region like Celiana in Monster Hunter World Iceborne. So we can expect another house, another gathering hub and so on. For the gathering hub we will come back later. Now let's finish to tell what is official. Our director also talked about new locales, so probably we will have more than one locale. So one is obviously the ruins of the castle. He also talked about new gameplay. So we will probably have a new feature like the claw in Iceborne. Maybe something like a new kind of wirebugs. Maybe with new effects during the battle. Maybe, I don't know, wirebug trap, wirebug attack booster. Who knows? Let me know in the comments. And the mastering that everyone already knew about. And then he said something even more interesting. The imaginary of the sun shining on the various areas of the new locales, it fits the story very well. This made me think that maybe the sun will have a key role in the locales, like some kind of effect on the environment or on the monsters. Maybe we will see some effect on the monsters, like for example a monster that can transform his body from a day form to a night form. So we could have day and night cycles during the quest. Now let's talk a little about our new flagship monster, Malzeno. He will probably appear while on the castle the moon will turn red as blood. Could this mean that he will have a new kind of vampire element? In the trailer they show us Malzeno sucking a Rathalos blood. Will he have some kind of effect on beaten monsters during monsters fights? What if the monsters beaten by Malzeno will be his helping hand against hunters? And if the blood he drank will make him even stronger? Will his weapons have some healing abilities for our hunters? Earlier, I said I wanted to say something more about the new gathering hub, right? Do you ever notice that the window of the players list has more slot names than the actual maximum of players for the lobby? Also, the actual places where you can sit down and eat in the actual gathering hub are 8, as the total number of possible players in that window. I always thought it was strange. And if they did it because they wanted to expand the total number of players in the gathering hub of the expansion, will the Sage's fights come back? Will we see also the comeback of the Curvetalot? Let me know in the comments. Now, let's talk a little about old monsters. As I said, they confirmed the Shogun Senator will be back in Sunbreak. With him, we can think Gravius will probably come back too, because the Shogun Senator used to wear the Gravius skull as his shell. With him also other monsters could be back in Sunbreak, like Glavenus, because he's an old friend of the Mizutsune, the Agnactor, because his little puppies are in the lava caverns, the Kirin and the Devil Joe were in every Monster Hunter game. The same goes for Brachydios, the Lunastra for the presence of the Theostra in the basic game. I will also expect Rathalos and Radian in every ever exist horror. They are always in the games. And I will also expect some subspecies of the monsters in the basic game, like Stygian Zinogre, Black Diablos, Brute Tigrex, and so on. Last but not least, I'm quite sure it will be our dear friend the Fatalis with his white and crimson variants as well. You will think, Vava, why are you so sure? Well guys, I did some research and I found that Fatalis is actually in every master rank, so they will not miss the opportunity to put it in this one. So guys, we said a lot of theories in this video. What do you think it will be true in the end and what false? Let me know in the comments. That's it for today. Remember to leave a like and to subscribe to my channel, and thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye!